Hi, my name is Caroline Pernick.
And I'm Abe Soane.
And we are so thrilled to welcome you to
Next to Normal,
our capstone presentation.
Before we start, we want to say that everything that you see was done in accordance with all relevant CDC guidelines regarding quarantining and testing. And then on set, we also distanced and masked when we weren't on screen.
In February of 2020, I made up my mind that I would do this show at some point, and that point began to be pushed further and further once we got our way into the pandemic. Next to Normal soon turned from a passion project into our senior capstone because it ended up lining up right with when we were going to be doing a senior capstone. So it was really, really special to get to come together after being secluded from each other for so long and create art that was not only relevant to us, but is exceedingly relevant to the world we are living in right now.
And we want to thank everyone who donated for their donations. It meant the world to us. Just so you know where your money went, it went to getting us a space, getting us food, and getting us all equipment we needed for filming. So once again, thank you.
Next to Normal is an incredibly special piece because of its relevance. That being said, we do want to give a slight trigger warning for mental illness involving suicide, bipolar disorder, ECT, loss and trauma, and drug use. That all being said, we are so happy you're here and thrilled to share Next to Normal with you.
We cannot wait to show you this cast and this crew. We really got extremely lucky. We got lucky. You can keep it in.
It's the seventh night this week. I've sat till
What
morning.
are you doing up? It's 3:30.
Imagining the ways you might have died.
Here we go.
In a freak September ice storm with no warning.
Right, because that happens.
There's a gang war, there's a bird flu, trains collide.
What did we say about watching
Now you
the
act
news?
all sweet and surly, but you swore you'd come home early and you lied.
You gotta let go, Mom. I'm almost 18.
Are you snorting coke?
Not at the moment.
Who's up at this hour?
Your father. Go up the back way.
Why does he hate me?
Because you are a little twat.
You can't call me a twat.
Everything okay? I heard voices.
Everything's fine. I'm just talking to myself. You go on upstairs. I'll be up for sex in a minute.
Are you sure you're okay?
Go. They're the perfect loving family, so adoring. And I love them every day of every week. So my son's a little shit, my husband's boring. And my daughter, though a genius, is a freak. Still I help them love each other. Father, mother, sister, brother, cheek to cheek. Natalie, it's 4 a.m. Is everything okay?
Everything's great. Why wouldn't it be great? I've just got 2 more chapters of calculus, a physics problem set, a history quiz, and 2 pages on floral imagery in flowers for Algernon, which is like, duh, everything's totally under control. It's just like, calm.
You need to slow down. Take some time for yourself. I'm going to have sex with your father.
Great. Thanks. I'm so glad I know that.
So it's times like these I wonder how I take it, and if other families live the way we do, if they love each other or if they just fake it, and if other daughters feel like I feel too. 'Cause some days I think I'm dying, but I'm really only trying to get through.
For just another day, for another stolen hour, when the world will feel my power and obey. For just another day.
another day.
That was great, wasn't it? It was great. Kristen, wait.
That'll teach you to take a whole 10 minutes.
What?
I said, isn't it a beautiful day?
I mean, sure, it's raining and cloudy and really cold for September, but beautiful.
Makes you want to dive in with both feet, doesn't it?
Absolutely. I never know what she's talking about.
When it's up to you to hold your house together, a house you built with patience and with care, but you're grappling with that gray and rainy weather, and you're living on a latte and a prayer. Can you keep the cup from tipping? Can you keep your grip from slipping in despair? For just another day in the hustle and the hurry, you want to wipe your worry clean away. For just another day,
I will keep the plates all spinning with a smile so white and winning all the way. 'Cause what doesn't kill me doesn't kill me, so fill me up for just another day.
it only hurts when I'm here.
You're gonna be late and you have a huge day.
You have no idea what I do all day.
Before school, class, key club, then football practice.
Not bad.
Get out of here.
It only hurts when he goes. Bum, bum, bum.
Good morning, sunshine.
So I got the date for my winter recital. Do you think you guys could come?
We'll put it on the calendar.
Mom, the calendar's still on April of last year.
Oh, well, happy Easter.
Happy Easter, Mom.
Hi, sweetheart.
She's on fire this morning.
Oh, I know.
Ew.
Honey, can you do the shopping today? I'm slammed at work and we're out of everything.
I keep cave clean. You go out. Get fired.
Absolutely. Again, no clue.
It only hurts when I breathe.
It only hurts when I try. It only hurts when I think.
It only hurts when I cry.
It only hurts when I hurt. It only hurts when it hurts.
It only hurts when I
It hurts when I say it's just another
And you wish that you were running far away.
It's just another day. You wish you could be gone, but you stay forever. Though you know it's now or never, and you know it forever.
Every day is just another and another and another. I will hold it all together. We're the perfect loving family. If they say we're not, then fuck 'em. We're the perfect loving family. I will keep the plates all spinning.
Diana.
And the world just keeps on spinning.
Diana.
I think the house is spinning.
Diana. Honey,
Dad?
don't worry about it. Go on ahead, you'll miss the bus.
Mom?
Everything's fine. I'm just making sandwiches on the floor. You go on ahead, you'll miss the bus.
Go. Sweetie, everything okay?
Wanted to get ahead on lunches.
Sure. Let me help you up.
I guess I got a little carried away.
Let's go see Dr. Fine. This is just a blip, okay? Nothing to worry about. I'll wrap up the sandwiches and then we'll go.
Mozart was crazy. Flat fucking crazy. That shit I hear. But his music's not crazy. It's balanced, it's nimble, it's crystalline clear. There's harmony, logic, you listen to these. You don't hear his doubts, or his debts, or disease. You scan through the score and put fingers on keys, and you play. And everything else goes away. Everything else goes away. And you play till it's perfect. You play till you ache. You play till the strings or your fingernails break. So you'll rock that recital and get into Yale. So you won't feel so sick and you won't look so pale. Cause you've got your full ride and you're early admit. So you're done with this school and with all of this shit. And you graduate early, you're gone as of May. And there's nothing your paranoid parents can say. And you know that it's just a sonata away. And you play. And you play. And everything else goes away. Everything else goes away. Everything else goes away.
Sounds good.
I still have this practice room for 7.5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. I just like to listen. I'm Henry.
Natalie.
Yeah. I know.
It's a little creepy that you know.
We've gone to school together for like 6 years.
Really?
I sit behind you in 4 classes.
Also creepy.
You're in here a lot. Before school and after.
Right. 7 minutes. You give up way too easily.
You're a very confusing person.
You should meet my mother.
The pink ones are taken with food, but not with the white ones. The white ones are taken with the round yellow ones, but not with the triangle yellow ones. The triangle yellow ones are taken with food with the green ones, but not with the pink ones. If a train is leaving New York City at 120 miles per hour and another train is leaving St. Petersburg at the same time but going backwards, which train is most likely to reach its destination first?
Who's crazy? The husband or wife? Who's crazy? To live their whole life believing that somehow things aren't as bizarre as they are. Who's crazy? The one who can't cope, or maybe the one who'll still hope, the one who sees doctors, or the one who just waits in the car. And I was a wild 25, and I loved a wife so alive, but now I believe I would settle for one who can drive.
The round blue ones with food, but not with the oblong white ones. The oblong white ones with the round yellow ones, but not with the trapezoidal green ones. Split the green ones into thirds with the tiny chisel. Then, grind the green ones into a fine.
It's like an odd romance, intense and very intimate. We do our dance. My psychopharmacologist and I call it a lover's game. He knows my deepest secrets. I know his name. And though he'll never hold me, he'll always take my calls. It's truly like he told me. Without a little lift, the ballerina falls.
Goodman Diana. Bipolar depressive with delusional episodes. 16-year history of medication. Adjustment after 1 week.
I have less anxiety, but I have headaches, blurry vision, and I can't feel my toes.
So we'll try again, and eventually we'll get it right.
Not a very exact science, is it?
Zoloft and Paxil and Buspar and Xanax, Depakote, Klonopin, Ambien, Prozac. Ativan calms me when I see the bills. These are a few of my favorite pills.
Thank you, doctor. Valium's my favorite color. How'd you know?
It's just that the thing with jazz is how do you ever know if you got it right? You're just making shit up.
Which is also known as the act of creation.
Oh, so you're one of those pretentious stoner types.
That's totally unfair. I'm not pretentious. And I'm definitely not classical. It's so rigid and structured. There's no room for improvisation. You have to play the notes on the page.
Yes, and what did Mozart know anyway? He should have just smoked a bowl and jammed on Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, let's do that.
Goodman Diana, second adjustment after 3 weeks. Delusions less frequent, but depressive state worse.
I'm nauseous and I'm constipated. Completely lost my appetite and gained 6 pounds. Which, you know, just isn't fair.
May cause the following side effects: 1 or more dizziness, drowsiness, sexual dysfunction, diarrhea, constipation, nervous palpitations, anxiousness, anger, exhaustion, insomnia, irritability, nausea, vomiting.
Odd and alarming sexual feelings.
Oh, and one last thing.
Use may be fatal.
Goodman Diana, third adjustment after 5 weeks. Reports continued mild anxiety and some lingering depression.
I now can't feel my fingers or my toes. I sweat profusely for no reason.
I wasted like weeks of practice with you in here, improvising.
Oscar Peterson was classically trained.
Beethoven did cocaine.
Miles Davis went to Juilliard.
Mozart wrote poems about farts.
Fortunately, I have absolutely no desire for sex, though whether that's the medicine or the marriage is anybody's guess.
I'm sure it's the medicine.
Thank you, doctor. That's very sweet. But my husband's waiting in the car.
Who's crazy? The one who's half gone, or maybe the one who holds on, remembering when she was 20 and brilliant and bold. And I was so young and so dumb, and now I am old. And she was wicked and wild. The sex was simply inspired. Now there's no sex, she's insane. And me, I'm just tired, 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 tired. Who's crazy? The one who's adored, or maybe the one who's adored, the one who sees doctors, or the one who just lives with the pain. They say love is blind, but believe me, love is insane.
Goodman Diana, 7 weeks.
I don't feel like myself. I mean, I don't feel anything.
Patient stable.
Your mom's like in the next room.
She's in denial. It's totally convenient. Dude, it's therapeutic.
Right, it's medical marijuana to treat your ADD.
Totally. Huh?
I don't put anything in my mouth that's on fire.
I guess that's a good rule.
Look, I can't do this. Not with my life. I'm like one fuck up from disaster.
Your life's not a disaster. The environment's a disaster. Sprint is a disaster.
You're stoned.
Our planet is poison, the oceans, the air, around and beneath and above you.
Henry, that's true, and I totally care.
I'm trying to tell you I love you.
What?
The world is at war, filled with death and disease. We dance on the edge of destruction. The globe's getting warmer by deadly degrees.
And this is one fucked up seduction.
This planet is pretty much broken beyond all repair. But one thing is working, if you're standing there. Perfect for you. I could be perfect for you. I might be lazy, a loner, a bit of a stoner, it's true. But I could be perfect. I'll make myself perfect, perfect for you. You square all the corners, I straighten the curves.
You've got some nerve, Henry, and I'm just all nerves.
But even if everything else turns to dirt,
We'll be the one thing in this world that won't hurt.
I can't fix what's fucked up. But one thing I know I can do, I can be perfect for you.
I could be perfect for you. Perfect for you.
Nice house. Can I come in?
Oh, my. No.
Okay.
Are you spying on your own daughter?
When did she get a boyfriend? How did I miss this?
Well, you kind of miss a lot.
Do you think they're in love?
Who knows? They're young. They're horny. It happens.
Marry me.
Marry me.
What?
Marry me. I know we're too young, but we're not. I'm almost 22, and how do you know this isn't a sign saying we belong together?
How do you know this isn't a sign saying get new rubbers?
Because I know it's not. I love you. And this baby.
Dan, this is crazy.
Maybe it is.
There was a time when I flew higher. Was a time the wild girl running free would be me. Now I see her feel the fire. Now I know she needs me there to share. I'm nowhere. All these blank and tranquil years, seems they've dried up all my tears. And while she runs free and fast, seems my wild days are past. I miss the mountains. I miss the dizzy heights. All the manic magic days and the dark depressing nights. I miss the mountains. I miss the highs and lows. All the climbing, all the falling, all the wild wind blows, singing you with snow and soaking you with rain. I miss the mountains, I miss the pain. Mountains make you crazy. Here it's safe and sound. My mind is somewhere hazy. My feet are on the ground. Everything is balanced here and on an even keel. Everything is perfect. Nothing's real. air is clear and cuts you like a knife. I miss the mountains. I miss the mountains. I miss my life. I miss
You sure about this, Mom?
You think it's a bad idea?
I think it's a great idea. I think you're brave.
What will your father think?
Nothing. If he doesn't know.
It's gonna be good. 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 2 weeks and it's all working just the way I knew it would. And I don't sit at work just waiting for the phone to ring. It's a good thing.
Hi, honey. No, everything's great. I just finished disinfecting the entire house and rewired the computer and did some decoupage. Okay. Bye-bye. Next. I think I will retile the roof.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. The sex is still amazing and we don't stay up that late. It's almost been a month and she's as happy as a clam. Do I look great? I am.
I'd invite you in, but it's too soon.
We've been dating for 9 weeks and 3 days. Can I at least meet your family?
You keep count? You're so the girl, and no.
Natalie. And this must be Harry.
It's Henry?
Pleasure to finally meet you. Come in, why don't you join us for dinner?
Dad, Henry can't really stay. He's got,
It's gonna be good.
homework.
It's gonna be good.
Surgery.
We'll sit right down together like a happy family should.
Rabies.
And eat and talk and laugh and joke, my pride, my brood, and me. It's gonna be good, you'll see. We'll smile and chat and just like that we'll all be all okay. It's gonna be great, it's gonna be great, it's gonna be great that way. Hey! It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Gonna sit right down together like a happy family should. And eat and talk and laugh and joke, my family and me. It's gonna be good, gonna be good, gonna be good, 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 gonna be good, you'll see.
Okay. It's somebody's birthday.
Whose birthday is it?
My brother's.
I didn't know you had a brother.
I don't. He died before I was born.
What? What is it?
He's not here. He's not here. Love, I know you know. Do you feel he's still real? Love, it's just not so. Why is it you still believe? Do you dream or do you grieve? You've got to let him go. He's been dead 16 years. No, my love, he's not here.
This is fucked.
Language.
Fuck this.
It was wonderful to meet you both.
What about the new meds?
We have the happiest septic tank on the block.
Jesus, Di, they were working.
They weren't. Really.
We'll get another round. We'll call Dr. Fine.
No.
Look, Diana, I know this is hard.
You know. Really? What exactly do you know?
I know you're hurting. I am too.
Do you wake up in the morning and need help to lift your head? Do you read obituaries and feel jealous of the dead? It's like living on a cliffside, not knowing when you'll die. Do you know what it's like to die alive? When a world that once had color fades to white and gray and black. When tomorrow terrifies you, but you'll die if you look back. You don't know. I know you don't know. You say that you're hurting. It sure doesn't show. You don't know. It lays me so low when you say let go, and I say you don't know. The sensation that you're screaming, but you never make a sound. Or the feeling that you're falling, but you never hit the ground. It just keeps on rushing at you, day by day by day by day. Do you know, you don't know what it's like to live that way? Like a refugee, a fugitive, forever on the run. If it gets me, it will kill me, but I don't know what I've done.
Can you tell me what it is you're afraid of? And can you tell me why I'm afraid it's me? Can I touch you? We've been fine for so long now. How could something go wrong that I can't see? 'Cause I'm holding on, and I won't let go. Yeah, I thought you should know. I am the one who knows you. I am the one who cares. I am the one who's always been there. I am the one who helped you, and now you think that I just don't give a damn. Like you never knew who I am. Could you leave me? Dad, it's me. Could you let me go under? Why can't you see? Would you watch as I drown and wonder why? Are you bleeding?
Are you wishing? Are you wanting all that she can't give?
Are you bruised? Are you broken?
Are you hurting? Are you healing? Are you hoping for a life to live?
Does it help you to know that so am I? Tell me what to do.
Look at me.
Tell me who to be.
Look at
so I can see what you see. I am the one who holds. I am the one who stays. I am the one.
I won't walk away.
Yeah. I am the one who heals. And now you tell me that I won't give a damn.
Don't give a damn.
Like you never knew who I am. Yeah. That's who I am. Yeah. That's who I am. Yeah. That's who I am. 'Cause I'm holding on, and I won't let go.
You say that you know.
Yeah, I thought you should know. Oh,
You don't know.
I am the one who knows you. I am the one who cares. I am the one who's always been there. Yeah. I am the one who needs you. And if you think that I just don't give a damn, then you just don't know who I am.
You don't know.
Who I am.
You don't know.
You just don't know who I am.
When she gets like this, she's totally useless. She can't use the phone, can't drive.
I bet she's got great pills. I mean, not that I would go that far. That shit's inorganic.
And totally ineffective, apparently.
I'm old school. Dying breed. All these preppies and jocks are raiding their parents' medicine cabinets. Popping Xanax and snorting Adderall.
Really?
Not me, though. I've mastered the lost art of making a pipe out of an apple.
Yeah, you're the MacGyver of pot. You sure this will help?
No. What?
Superboy, the invisible girl, son of steel and daughter of air. He's a hero, a lover, a prince. She's not there. Superboy, the invisible girl, everything a kid ought to be. He's immortal, forever alive. Then there's me. I wish I could fly and magically appear and disappear. I wish I could fly. I'd fly far away from here. Superboy, the invisible girl, he's the one you wish would appear. He's your hero, forever your son. He's not here, I am here.
No, that's not true. You're our little pride and joy, our perfect plan. You know I love you. I love you as much as I can.
Take a look at the invisible girl. Here she is, clear as the day. Please look closely and find her before she fades away.
Superboy, the invisible girl, son of steel and daughter of air. He's a hero, a lover, a prince. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there. She's not there.
Let's not get discouraged. We'll find someone who'll treat you without the drugs. There's someone out there for you. In the depression chat rooms, they say it's a lot like dating. You have to keep going until you find the right
They have
match.
depression chat rooms.
And this doctor's supposed to be fantastic. A real rock star. 3 different women at work gave me his name.
3 women at work? No, I'm nuts.
Diana, this way, please.
What did you just say?
I said, welcome. Have a seat. It's nice to meet you.
Let's get it on now, baby.
Excuse me, what?
I said, let's get started. Are you nervous, Diana?
A little. A bit out of breath. Tingly, actually. Now you go.
Well, let's start by getting to know each other a bit. Psychotherapy and medication work best in tandem, but let's try the first alone and see how far we get. Why don't you start by telling me...
Baby, what's your history? Where'd you go and who'd you see? Yeah.
My history. Well, I was diagnosed bipolar, 16 years ago. It turns out bipolar didn't totally cover it.
Often the best we can do is put a collection of names on a collection of symptoms. It could be possible that bipolar has more to do with schizophrenia than with depression.
When I was younger, my mother called me high-spirited. She would know she was so high-spirited they banned her from the PTA.
It's possible there's a predisposition to illness, but actual onset is only triggered by some traumatic event.
I never know what to say when I have to talk about all of this. It starts to sound like some story I tell about somebody else entirely.
Why don't you tell me the last time you truly felt happy? Were you happy when you got married?
I thought I was.
There's a difference between being happy and just thinking you're happy.
Most people who think they're happy just haven't thought about it enough. Most people who think they're happy are actually just stupid.
I see. Were you happy when your son was born?
My son.
Tell me about it.
About my son.
Why is he still around? Who is he? What is he?
I am what you want me to be, and I'm your worst fear, you'll find it in me. Come closer. Come closer.
Where does he come from?
I am more than memory, I am what might be, I am mystery. You know me, so show me. When I appear, it's not so clear if I'm a simple spirit or I'm flesh and blood. But I'm alive, I am so alive, and I feed on the fear that's behind your eyes. And I need you to need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive.
4 times a week, that's a lot, isn't it?
It's what the doctor recommended.
This is never gonna get better. He's never going away.
I don't know.
You know, this is one of those moments where you could be a typical parent and just lie and say yes. Thanks, that's comforting.
I am flame and I am fire, I am destruction, decay and desire. I'll hurt you.
You know, Natalie,
I'll heal you.
it's not all about your comfort.
I'm your wish, your dream come true, and I am your darkest nightmare too. I've shown you.
It's about helping your mother.
I own you.
As always.
And though you made me, you can't change me. I'm the perfect stranger who knows you too well. But I'm alive, I am so alive, and I'll tell you the truth if you let me try. You're alive, I'm alive, and I'll show you why. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive. I'm
Risperdal, Valium, Xanax.
I'm alive.
What the hell?
I'm alive, I'm right behind you. You say forget, but I'll remind you. You can't try to hide, you know that I will find you. 'Cause if you won't grieve me, you won't leave me behind. No.
Let's say he's 18 now. Isn't that about the time kids move out? Isn't it time to let him go?
No, I'm alive, I am so alive. If you climb on my back, then we both can fly. If you try to deny me, I'll never die. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive, yeah. I'm alive, I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive.
It's been 4 weeks, and I'd like to try something new today. Now, often when these stories are difficult to tell, hypnosis can be helpful.
I don't think I could be hypnotized. I mean, it's fine, I'm just not The type.
Feet on the floor. Put your hands in your lap. Close your eyes. And breathe. Walk with me. Walk with me.
Okay, walking.
Go all the way down a long flight of stairs. Go step by step into the darkness down there.
Should we turn on the light? You know, with the stairs.
Walk with me down a hall that you know. At the end there's a door. It's a door that you've never laid eyes on before. Open the door. Open the door.
Can you hear me, Diana?
Yes.
Are you nervous?
No.
Good. Now.
Make up your mind to explore yourself. Make up your mind, you have stories to tell. We'll search in your past for what sorrows may last. Then make up your mind to be well.
Di, you come home from these sessions in tears. Is this helping or... Di.
We were both undergrads. Architecture. The baby wasn't planned. Neither was the marriage. I always thought I'd be too busy. When the baby came, it just all seemed to make sense.
Until?
He's not here. He's not here. Love, I know you know.
Make up your mind that you're strong enough. Make up your mind, let the truth be revealed. Admit what you've lost and live with the cost. At times it does hurt to be healed. Catch me, I'm falling. In our first session, you told me. Catch me, I'm falling. That talking through your history. Faster than anyone should. Catch me, I'm falling. That it feels like it's about someone else. Hear me calling. Catch me, I'm falling for good. Make it about you.
Hey, I'm not supposed to be backstage, but for good luck.
Have you seen my parents out there?
Are you okay?
I'm fine. They just said they'd both be here.
Then I'm sure they will be.
Will they?
We had Natalie too. And I know she knows. I couldn't hold her in the hospital.
Where the hell are they?
I couldn't let myself hold her.
God damn it!
That's the first time you've mentioned Natalie in weeks of therapy.
She's not there.
She's not there. She's not there.
Make up your mind, you want clarity. Take what you know and then make it make sense. Just face what you fear and soon it comes clear. The visions are just your defense.
Thank you for coming. Natalie Goodman.
Let's try to understand what this is doing to you and your family. Your grief for your son. Your distance from Natalie.
Fuck. I'm sorry. It's just that, you know what the problem with classical is it's so rigid and structured. You have to play the notes on the page and there's no room for improvisation.
Oh no.
Make up your mind, you can live at last. Make up your mind to be fully alive. Embrace what's inside, replace what has died. Then make up your mind, you'll survive. Unresolved loss can lead to depression. Fear of loss to to anxiety.
Catch me, I'm falling, flying headfirst into fade. Catch me, I'm
The more
falling.
you hold on to something you've lost,
Please hear me
the
calling.
more you fear losing it.
Catch me before it's too late. Catch me before it's too late.
Depression,
Catch
anxiety,
me
depression,
before it's
anxiety.
too late.
One gives rise
Catch
to
me,
the other.
I'm falling. Catch
It becomes
me,
a cycle.
I'm falling. Catch me, I'm falling.
Should we go?
Yes.
Wouldn't you like to be free from all that? Finally? Wouldn't you like to go home, clear out his room, maybe spend some time with your daughter, and let your son go?
Yes.
Mom!
Yes, I would.
This is good, Di. It's a good step.
I saw you light the ballroom with your sparkling eyes of blue, graceful as an angel's wing. I dreamed to dance with you. You whispered slyly, softly. You told me you would be true. We spun around 1,000 stars. I dreamed to dance with you. I know the night is dying deep. I know the day will dawn. The dancers may disappear, still the dance goes on and on. I'll wake alone tomorrow. The dream of our dance is through. But now until forever, love, I'll live to dance with you. I'll dream my love, I'll live my love, and I'll die to dance with.
There's a world I know, a place we can go, where the pain will go away. There's a world where the sun shines each day. There's a world out there. I'll show you just where, and in time I know you'll see. There's a world where we can be free. Come with me. Come with me. There's a world where we could be free. Come with me.
Goodman Diana, discovered unconscious at home. Multiple razor wounds to wrists and forearms, self-inflicted. Saline rinse, sutures and gauze, IV antibiotics. Isolated, sedated, and restrained. Damn it. ECT is indicated.
Wow. I mean, they still do that?
We do, yes. It's the standard in cases like this. She has a long history of drug therapy and resistance. She's acutely suicidal. It's really our best option.
Well, that's kind of terrifying.
It's not. The electricity involved is barely enough to light a 100-watt bulb.
Oh. Well, if it's just a 100-watt bulb.
It's safer than crossing the street, and the short-term success rate is over 80%.
I thought she was better.
Sometimes patients recover just enough strength to follow through on suicidal impulses, but not enough strength to resist them.
Well, that seems very fucked.
Yes. Legally, we need her consent. Hospital policy is we need yours too.
I don't think she's gonna go for this.
Mr. Goodman, we can administer the ECT and have her home in 10 days. Or we can keep her sedated for 48 hours, then discharge her and wait for her to try again. Look, go home, take the night, talk to her in the morning.
Standing in this room, well, I wonder what comes now. I know I have to help her, but hell if I know how. And all the times that I've been told the way her illness goes, the truth of it is no one really knows. And every day this act we act gets more and more absurd, and all my fears just sit inside me screaming to be heard. I know they won't, though, not a single word. I was here at her side when she called, when she cried. How could she leave me on my own? Will it work, this cure? There's no way to be sure, but I'm weary to the bone, and whenever she goes flying, I keep my feet right on the ground. Oh, now I need a lift, and there's no one around. Hey, oh, ah, and I've never had to face the world without her at my side. Now I'm smiling right beside her as the black hole opens wide. Mine is just a slower suicide. I've been here for the show, every high, every low, but it's the worst we've ever known. She's been hurt and down, but I can't give up now, 'cause I've never been alone. I could never be alone.
Why didn't you take me with you?
Well, we don't see much of you these days. Is this Henry a good influence?
Like, compared to what?
Okay, that's fair. Your mother's in for a new treatment. ECT.
Okay, elemental P, what is that? I don't know.
Electroconvulsive therapy. Shock.
You're kidding. Dad, that's bullshit.
Language.
It's bullshit. She trusts you.
Natalie!
Didn't I see this movie with Mick Murphy and the nurse? That hospital was heavy, but this cuckoo's nest is worse. And isn't this the one where in the end the good guys fry? Didn't I see this movie and didn't I cry? Didn't I cry?
The modern procedure's clean and simple. Hundreds of thousands of patients receive it every year.
What makes you think I'd lose my mind for you? I'm no sociopath. I'm no Sylvia Plath. I ain't no Francis Farmer kind of fine for you. So stay out of my brain. I'm no princess of pain. Didn't I see this movie where the doctor looked like you? Where the patient got impatient and said, sorry doc, I'm through. I know where this is going and I know what you're about. 'Cause I have seen this movie and I walked out. I walked out. I'm walking.
One light shines in the drive. One single sign that our house is alive. Our house, our own. So why do I live there alone? Tell me why I wait through the night. And why do I leave on the light? You know, I know, our house was a home long ago. Take this chance, 'cause it may be our last to be free. To let go of the past and to try to be husband and wife, to let love never die, or to just live our lives. Take my hand and let me take your heart. Keep it far from what keeps us apart. Let us start with a light in the dark. Night falls, I stare at the walls. I wake and wander the halls, and I ache to the bone.
It's like nothing I've known.
I can't get through this alone. Take this chance, and we'll make a new start somewhere far from what keeps us apart. And I swear that somewhere in the night there's a light. A light in the dark.
club's a little much for a Tuesday night. Wednesday morning.
Oh, come on! They're playing my favorite song!
They're all your favorite. What are you on?
Adderall, Xanax, and Valium, and Robitussin.
When did you become a bad influence on me?
Hey, I'm under stress. My mom is in a hospital being electrocuted.
Good morning, Diana. It's good to see you. See, you've met our anesthesiologist. Now, I just want you to breathe normally, okay? Relax. Count backwards from 100, and by the time that you reach 0, you'll be fast asleep. Now, when you wake up, you might notice some muscle stiffness, some mild disorientation. Don't worry, it's completely normal. Diana? Diana? Good.
In an instant, lightning crashes, and the burst might leave me blind. When the bolt of lightning crashes, and it burns right through my mind. It's like someone drained my brain out to set my frozen mind to thaw. Let the lethargy and pain out while I stood and watched in awe. I am riding on the brightest buzz. I am worlds away from who I was. And they told me it would change me, though they don't know how it does.
No, they don't know how it does.
I have lived a life of clouds and gray, but this is crystal clear. Wish I were here. I imagine it's remarkable, exuberant, austere. Wish I were here.
Wish I were here.
Wish I were here.
Wish I were here.
It's euphoria, it's anger, it's the winter wind, it's fire.
It's the winter wind, it's fire.
And it kills my deepest hunger as it fills me with desire. I'm the light and heat of every sun. I'm a bullet from a magic gun. And I'm trying to enjoy it, but I'm missing all the fun. Am I feeling what I think I'm feeling? The hope, the heat, the fear. Wish I were here. Is this someone else's head trip? Do I just disappear? Wish I were here. Wish I were here.
Natalie, what are you doing in my electricity?
It's always about you, isn't it? I'm robo-dripping, and I can't feel my legs.
I don't want you doing drugs.
That's persuasive coming from Pfizer Woman of the Year. You're the one that's hallucinating.
This is my treatment. It's a miracle. Everything is different now.
I know what you mean.
Plug me in and turn me on and flip the switch. I'm good as gone. It slips my skin and trips my brain. I feel the burn, but I don't feel the pain. Is my brain reborn or is it wrecked in freedom or in fear? Wish I were here. Have I blown my mind forever? Is cloudy my nuclear? Wish I were here. Wish I were here. Wish I were.
Natalie! Damn. This is like the 5th night in a row I've had to pick you up from some random club.
Diana?
Dan.
Your 2 weeks are up. Time to go home.
But
Don't talk. Relax.
Okay, you can go. I'm like 70% less messed up right now. Seriously, my dad's gonna be home any minute. He's bringing my mom from the hospital, and you don't want to be here.
Will you call me?
Just go.
Can I hide my stupid hunger? Fake some confidence and cheer. Wish I were here. Wish I were here.
We're here.
Hey! You look, great.
Oh. Well, thank you. And who are you?
Who am I?
Diana, this is Natalie.
Your daughter?
Oh. Of course. And this is our house.
Diana, you don't remember any of this.
I should, right?
This house and all these rooms, last Christmas or last year, out back the dogwood blooms.
Do I really live here?
The paint, the walls, all this glass and wood, you don't recall.
How I wish I could.
Our house on Walton Way, the house with the red door. Our trip to Saint-Tropez, the whole week a downpour.
My first few steps and my first lost tooth. What, nothing yet to tell the truth? Jesus.
Sing a song of forgetting, a song of the way things were not. Sing of what's lost to you, of times that you never knew. Sing of not remembering when, of memories that go unremembered, and then sing a song of forgetting again. That day our child was born, our baby girl's first cry, that gray and drizzly morn, I've never felt so high.
The day we met and we shared 2 beers.
Then
I forget.
but that's 19 years.
That Dr. Mitchell said that there might be some memory loss.
Dr. Madden.
Well, see, there you go.
What a lovely cure! It's a medical miracle. With a mind so pure that she doesn't know anything.
It's there, I'm sure, 'cause memories don't die. They don't die. Sing a song of forgetting, a song of the way things were not. Sing of what's lost to you,
what's lost to you,
of times that you never knew.
you never knew.
Sing of not remembering when, of memories that go unremembered, and then sing a song of forgetting.
Sing a song of forgetting.
Sing a song of forgetting
again.
Hey,
Hey,
I missed you these days. I thought you might call. It's been weeks.
I've been crazed.
Hey, hey, have you been on the scene? 'Cause you look like a mess.
Thanks, I guess.
Are you clean?
Wow, coming from you.
I don't do what you do.
Okay, how did it start?
But you took it too far.
Oh, I took it too far. Henry, don't do this to me.
Don't say that we're over.
Don't you want us to be?
No, I want who I knew. She's somewhere in you. Hey, say, will you come to this dance? It's some spring formal dance. It's March 1st, and it's cheese. But it's fun and it's free.
I don't do dances.
Do this dance with me.
Goodbye, Henry.
This much loss is rare, but it has been reported. It could be partly psychogenic. At times like this, the brain tends to repress troubling memories. But the memories are there somewhere. They tend to return in fits and starts.
It's been 2 weeks.
A little loss of memory is normal and helpful in forgetting all her fears.
I couldn't give a flying fuck what's normal. We haven't had a normal day in years.
Diana, are things becoming clearer with the treatment?
Well, yes.
Is life less cloudy than it was before?
Yes.
Do you still feel your head is filled with concrete?
No.
And you're not a scary rock star anymore.
Okay. Great.
What about her memory?
The memories are there somewhere. Find some pictures you can share. Keepsakes of the life that's there behind her.
And should I bring up the subject of...
Yes, but keep it light at first, that's best. Careful that she's not distressed. When the time's right, tell the rest. Remind her, you'll find her.
So let's start with something small, something personal and pretty. I bet you'll know these shiny things.
They must be tacky trinkets from, I guess, Atlantic City?
No, actually, Di, there are wedding rings.
It's going well.
Here's a flower from our wedding. It was such a sight to see. With the ceremony, everything we'd hoped.
Dad?
Well, that's how I remember it, so that's how it'll be.
It was raining, it was Portland, you eloped. I mean, Portland?
It's an open book to write here. It's a life we can restore. We can get back what we had and maybe more. Maybe get us back to better than before.
You're missing a few photos here, Dad. Didn't the doctor...
The doctor said at the right time.
Oh.
Here's the year we drove the west. We hit the highway in the Honda. And I took pictures everywhere we went. We saw the painted desert, the Grand Canyon and Rhonda. And Nat learned what her middle finger meant. Here's the first house that we owned on Walton Way. We loved that place. Then we built this one on land that we both chose. And here's a pic of all of us with smiles on every face. And the photoshopping hardly even shows.
We're standing by a lake with all these ducks. And who's this little chubby girl?
That's Natalie.
This sucks.
Hey, Nat. Gonna get us back to normal. Gonna get us back to good. Gonna get back what we had and maybe more. We'll remember all the good times and forget the things we should. Gonna get us back to better than before. We can get things back to better than before.
Alright, fine.
Here's the headline in the paper when you freaked out at the market. Here's the house on Walton Way after the fire.
Natalie.
Here's the damage to the Honda when you showed me how to park it.
Did we crush somebody's cat beneath the tire?
Yes, ours. Here's Dad at my recital, and we're wondering where you are.
I remember this. I made it to the school.
Wait, you remember?
It was the year of too much lithium. I hid out in the car.
Yes.
And your swim meet. Just last year, I'm in the pool.
So you are.
You're getting it! You've got it, die, hooray!
Your life has kind of sucked, I think.
You've got it, yay, hooray!
Hooray! Gonna get back what I lost there. Gonna find out who I was. Gonna open up the gates and let it pour.
And if memory makes things better, well, memory always does. Gonna get us back to better than before. Make everything much better than before.
Won't anything be better than before? I guess it must be better than before. Better than before.
They managed to get rid of me, return me to the grave. ECT, electric chair, we shock who we can't save. They cleared you of my memory and many more as well. You may have wanted some of them, but who could ever tell? Your brainwaves are more regular, the chemistry more pure. The headaches and the nausea will pass and you'll endure. Your son is gone forever though, of that the doctor's sure. The memories will wane, the aftershocks remain. You wonder which is worse, the symptom or the cure.
Diana, honey, you've been at this for hours.
I just feel like there's something missing, Dan. It's like it's tugging at me. I can almost see it.
Come to bed. If the memories are meant to come back, they will.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Goodman. I just need to ask Natalie about some homework. I know it's late, but she's not answering her. Is everything alright?
Henry,
Yes?
you remind me of someone. How old are you?
17. Why?
I don't know. Natalie's in her room.
To get rid of me, I'm gone without a trace. But sear the soul and leave a scar no treatment can erase. They cut away the cancer, but forgot to fill the hole. They moved me from your memory, I'm still there in your soul. Your life goes back to normal now, or so they all believe. Your heart is in your chest again, not hanging from your sleeve. They've driven out the demons, and they've earned you this reprieve. The memories are gone, the aftershocks live on, but with nothing to remember, is there nothing left to grieve?
So tomorrow's the dance. It's annoying, I know, but let's go.
Not a chance.
Let me know you again.
Not right now.
Okay, when? Say wait and I'll wait.
It's already too late.
There's no way it's too late. There's no way I stood
Will
by
you
your
listen?
side.
Just shut up and listen.
Why do I get denied?
You remind me of me and how fucked up I can be.
Okay. Hey, let's start over, clean slate. I'll come by here at 8. If you show, then we'll go. If you don't, well, we'll see.
You just don't give up.
So don't give up on me.
Goodbye, Henry.
It's been 4 weeks since the treatment, and my mind is still a mess. And what's left to be remembered, well, it's anybody's guess. 'Cause my past is like the weather, it will come and it will go. I don't even know what it is that I don't know. I'm some Christopher Columbus spilling out into my mind, with no map of where I'm going or of what I've left behind. I don't know the things I don't know. I'm sure something's missing. I wish it would show. I don't know. You say take it slow, and I do, although how I do, I don't know.
Are you talking with your husband?
Well, he hasn't much to say.
Is it helping you remember?
I remember that's his way.
Does the puzzle come together, piece by piece and row by row?
I don't know where the fucking pieces go. 'Cause I don't know how it started, so I won't know when it's done.
Have you talked of your depression, your delusions, and your son?
My what?
Your husband didn't... I think you two should talk more.
We should talk more. That's it. I don't even remember marrying this man. It's not like I'm some sexually repressed soccer mom.
Surprisingly, the underlying challenges are similar. I'll see you next week.
But...
Next week.
What are you doing?
What is this?
Where'd you get that? It's nothing. It's an old music box.
We used to play it for the baby. Sometimes it would help us.
Diane.
We could have a boy.
Diane. You shouldn't.
We were still living downtown, my black coat thrown over my blue nightgown. You drove too fast, the lights of the city flew past.
Please don't.
How could I ever forget? Outside the morning was cool and wet. He had such still just 8 months old. So cold, we ran him inside, lost, worrying, wondering, that hospital room, that gloom. How could I ever forget?
How could I ever forget?
Screaming at doctors,
Was so
alarmed,
upset.
They said to wait.
Don't.
They never
You think
said
this will
we
help,
were too
but it
late.
won't.
But I was a child.
Years ago,
Raising a child.
much we could not know.
Those weeks full of trial. Then a moment of dread. Someone simply said, your child is.
How could I ever forget? This was the moment my life was set. The day that I lost you, as clear as the day we met. How could I ever forget?
Why would you want to remember the things that hurt you?
I want to remember everything, Dan. How did he die?
He was sick.
With what? What was wrong? Why didn't they treat him?
Something the doctors all missed. The clinic, the ER, each specialist. They said babies cry, allergies, gas, who knows why? And I was a child, raising a child. We stayed up all night. Most nights you slept at his side. But still he just cried and cried.
He died when he was a baby, but I remember him older.
No. He was a baby. We should call Dr. Madden.
Why would we call Dr. Madden? I'm just trying to make sense of this. God! What was his name? I don't ever remember hearing you say his name. Why is that?
Diana.
What was his name? Tell me.
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Gonna go back to the doctor cause we caught it just in time. We'll take the pills, we'll pay the
His
bills,
name.
we'll do more easy.
Our son.
It's gonna be good, you'll see.
What was his name?
It's gonna be good, you'll see.
What was his name? 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 Name. What was his name? What was his name? What was his name? What was his name?
Jesus, Dad!
Natalie.
Why stay? Why stay? So steadfast and stolid and stoic and solid. For day after every day, Why stay? Why stay? Why not simply give in and get on with living? 'Cause everyone knows you've tried. Somehow something died on the way. So tell me why you stay. Why stay? Why stay? Enduring and coping and hurting and hoping for day after fucking day. Why stay? Why stay? Why not simply end it? We'd all comprehend it, and most of the world would say he's better off that way. To be free, and maybe so is she.
A promise, a boy says forever. A boy says whatever may come will come through. And who can know how, when all I know now to be true is this promise that I made to you. A question a boy wonders when.
A boy wonders, should I stay?
For year after year, from love or from fear, either way. That's the promise that I made that day.
Here's what I say
to the girl who was burning so brightly, like the light from Orion above. And still I will search for her nightly. If you see her, please send her my love. And the boy was a boy for all seasons.
The boy is
that boy is long lost to me now.
So
and the man has forgotten his reasons, but the man still remembers his vow. A promise, a man says forever. A man says he'll never regret or let you. The promise that I made to stay, I stayed true. Knowing one day we'd remember that joy. You'd remember that girl, I'd remember that boy. Till we do the promise I made, I'll make it brand new. The promise that I made to you.
I am more than memory. I am what might be. I am mystery. Come closer. Come closer.
Dive, there's nothing there.
I'm old as time and forever young. I am every song that will stay unsung. I'll find you. Oh no. Remind you.
Natalie!
Die, come back!
Till you name me, you can't change me. This is one old game that I can play so well. I'm alive, I am so alive. And the medicine failed and the doctors lied. I'm alive, I am death-defied. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive.
I can't come to your dance. I've got to get my mom to the doctor.
I'll drive.
No!
I'm alive.
Let me help.
You can't!
Diana!
Just go.
Natalie!
I'm alive.
Look, I'll try to come later, okay?
I'll wait for you there.
I'm alive.
They told me that the wiring was somehow all misfiring and screwing up the signals in my brain. And then they told me chemistry, the juice, and not the circuitry, was mixing up and making me insane. What happens if the burn is healed but the skin is not regrown? What happens when the cast at last comes off and then you find the break was always in another bone?
Relapse is very common, Diana. I mean, it's upsetting that the delusional episodes have returned, but it's not entirely unexpected.
They tried a million meds and they strapped me to their beds and they shrugged and told me that's the way it goes. When finally you hit it, I asked you just what did it. You shrugged and said that no one really knows. What happens if the medicine wasn't really in control? What happens if the cut, the burn, the break was never in my brain? or in my blood, but in my soul. What happens if the cut, the burn, the break was never in my brain or in my blood, but in my soul?
Make up your mind, this is clarity. Clarity that you did not have before. The treatment is strong, but lasts only so long. It may be your mind's needing more.
Let's say that's not it.
The ECT is powerful. I mean, it gave you your life back. But the effects fade, and additional treatments are almost always needed.
That wasn't on the form.
Make up your mind that you'll try again. Make up your mind there are moments of light. The one thing that's sure is that there is no cure, but that doesn't mean we don't fight.
Catch me, I'm falling,
There's more work to do.
sinking and sprawling.
We'll go back to talk therapy.
Maybe I'll let myself fall. Watch me,
We may
I'm
need to look
falling.
at starting a new drug
Maybe
regimen.
the falling
There are
isn't so
more helpful
bad
remedies
after
as well.
all.
I mean, we have stuff
Isn't
like
so bad
CPR.
after all.
to be
Watch
free.
me, I'm falling.
Make up your
Watch me, I'm
mind.
Diana.
flying.
Make up your
Somehow
mind.
surviving.
You have a chronic illness. Like diabetes or hypertension. If you leave it untreated, it could be catastrophic.
I understand, but there has to be another way.
Stay with me, try again. Don't walk out on treatment, don't lose what you've won. You've struggled for years, but you've only begun.
My first psychiatrist told me that according to the manual, grief that continues past 4 months is pathological and should be medicated. 4 months? For the life of my child? Who makes these decisions?
They're guidelines, nothing more.
Yes, nothing more.
Stay with me, try again. Is medicine magic? You know that it's not. We know it's not perfect, but it's what we've got. It's all that we've got.
Goodbye, Dr. Madden.
What'd he say?
He said I could do more ECT or go back on the meds.
And what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna take you to your dance.
Mom!
You have to start thinking of your own happiness.
It's not happiness, it's Henry.
You love him.
Mom, you can't walk out on your doctor.
Maybe I've lost it at last. Maybe my last lucid moment has passed. I'm dancing with death, I suppose. But really, who knows? Could be I'm crazy to go. They say you should stay with the devil you know. But when life needs a change, and the one devil won't, you fly to the devil you don't. Maybe I'm tired of the game, of coming up short, all the rules, all the shame. It may be you feel that way too. I see me in you, a girl full of anger and hope, a girl with a someday she'll be free.
It's so lovely that you're sharing. No, really, I'm all ears. But where has all this caring been for 16 years? For all those years I prayed that you'd go away for good. Half the time afraid that you really would. When I thought you might be dying, I cried for all we'd never be. But there'll be no more crying, not for me.
Things will get better, you'll see.
Not for me.
You'll see.
Not for me.
You'll see.
Not
You'll
for
see.
me. Not for
You'll
me.
Maybe we can't be okay, but maybe we're tough and we'll try anyway. We'll live with what's real, let go of what's past, and maybe I'll see you at last.
I don't believe you. 16 years ago, your brother died of an intestinal obstruction. He was 18 months old. I know I could never say that to you before. We tried to give you a normal life. I realize now I have no clue what that means.
I don't need a life that's normal. That's way too far away. But something next to normal would be okay. Yeah, something next to normal, that's the thing I'd like to try. Close enough to normal to get by.
We'll get by.
We'll get by.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
you look like a star, a vision in blue,
oh, I do.
and you are. Hey, you came.
Well, I said that I might.
I thought we were through, me and you.
Not tonight.
Will your mom be okay?
Well, she might be someday.
But for now it's all fine.
She's still on my mind.
Can you
Hey,
leave it behind?
hey,
Stay, let's see
am
this
I
thing
crazy?
through.
I might end up crazy.
I'll be here for you.
You say that right here, but then give it a year or 10 years or a life. I could end up your wife, sitting staring at walls, throwing shit down the stairs, freaking out at the store, running nude down the street, bleeding out in the bath.
Perfect for you. I will be perfect for you. So you could go crazy, or I could go crazy. It's true. Sometimes life is insane, but crazy I know I can do. 'Cause crazy is perfect and fucked up is perfect, so I will be perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect
perfect for you.
So anyway, I'm leaving. I thought you'd like to know. You're faithful come what may, but clearly I can't stay. We'd both go mad that way. So here I go. And anyway, I'm leaving. I guess that you can see I'll try this on my own, a life I've never known. I'll face the dread alone, but I'll be free. With you always beside me to catch me when I fall. I'd never get to know the feel of solid ground at all. With you always believing that we could still come through. It makes me feel the fool to know that it's not true. What doctors call dysfunction, we tried to call romance. And true, it's quite a trick to tell the dancers from the dance. But rather than the chance take me, I'll take a chance. I'll take a chance on leaving. It's that or stay and die. I loved you once, and though you love me still, I know it's time for me to fly. I loved you once, and though I love you still, I know it's time for me to go.
Loved you. I am the one who stayed. I am the one, and you walked away. I am the one who waited, and now you act like you just don't give a damn, like you never knew. Who knows you? I am the one you fear. I am the one who's always been here. I am the one who'll heal you. I know you told her that I'm not worth a damn, but I know you know who I am. No. I know you know who I am.
Can't you just leave me alone?
I know you know who I am.
am. Why didn't you go with her?
'Cause I'm holding on.
Let me go.
And I won't let go.
Let me
Yeah,
go.
I thought
You
should
don't know. I am the one who held you. I am the one who cried. I am the one who watched while you died. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am the one who loved you. I tried pretending that I don't give a damn.
But you've always known who I am.
Gabriel.
Hi, Dad.
Dad, what the hell? Why are the lights off? Where's Mom?
She's
Gone.
yes.
Huh. So it's just me and you then, for now.
Yes.
Okay.
We need some light. First of all, we need some light. You can't sit here in the dark and all alone. It's a sorry sight. It's just you and me. We'll live, you'll see.
Night after night, we sit and wait for the morning light. But we've waited far too long for all that's wrong to be made right.
Day after day, wishing all our cares away, trying to fight the things we feel, but some hurts never heal. Some ghosts are never gone, but we go on. We still go on, and you find some way to survive, and you find out you don't have to be happy at all. To be happy you're alive.
You know where she went? Have you heard from her?
Oh, I've heard from her. She's staying with my grandparents.
Do they actually exist?
Yes.
So that's good, right?
Well, going home has never been a solution to any of my problems.
That's what you have me for.
Seriously, you're like number 3 on my list of issues.
You keep a list?
But don't worry, Henry. You're my favorite problem.
That's all I ask.
Day after day, give me clouds and rain and gray. Give me pain if that's what's real. It's the price we pay to feel.
The price of love is lost, but still we pay. We love anyway.
I know you can't tell me. I wonder if she's okay.
I think she's working on it. And she's aware of the risks.
Do you think she'll come home?
It's hard to know.
Right.
Dan, would you like me to recommend you someone to talk to?
No, yes, I would.
Thank you.
When the night has finally gone, and when we see the noonday dawn, we'll wonder how we wandered for so long, so blind. The wasted world we thought we knew, the light will make it look brand new. So
let it shine, shine, shine. Day after day, we find a will to find our way, knowing that the darkest skies will someday see the sun. When our long night is done, there will